Welcome to the Mesonet Weather Report. I'm Wes Lee. The wet weather continued again this past week, and the distribution was more evenly spread. The 7-day rainfall map from Wednesday morning shows that rain fell statewide. There was an inch plus at more than half of the Mesonet stations. The largest total was more than 2.5 inches in Adair County. The number on the maps are actual measurements at our 120 stations. The colors on the map are radar estimated amounts that come to us courtesy of the River Forecast Office in Tulsa. The green areas on this soil moisture map shows the areas with the most improvement over the last week at the 10-inch level. The actual fractional water index numbers at 10 inches are shown on this map. The legend here is 1 when the sensor is as wet as it can read and 0 when it's as dry as it can read. There are no reds showing up and only a few yellow areas, mostly in the northeastern counties. Here is the map from exactly 1 year ago. The east was a little better, but the west and panhandle much worse. Remember that it quit raining last year in June and it was fall before it picked up again. Let's hope that's not the case this year. Now here's Gary with the newest revised drought map.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, Wes detailed those short-term rains. I'm going to take a look at the longer-term rains and see how that impacts our latest drought monitor map. Let's get right to that new map. Well, it looks much better than we've seen over the last few months. This is the best map we've seen, actually, since probably going back to last June, so well over a year. We do have a lot of that red and deep red gone. The worst part of the state still up in north central Oklahoma, where that extreme and exceptional drought exists, and also a little bit up there in Woodward County. Other than that, we are headed in the right direction, except across parts of eastern Oklahoma, where we are seeing a little bit more of that abnormally dry conditions start to be filtered in. Let's take a look at this 60-day rainfall map from the Oklahoma Mesonet. We can see many areas have above 10 inches of rainfall, and that's really good. It's gotten rid of all those short-term drought impacts, and in some cases the long-term drought impacts. Still have areas below normal. We can see that on the next map. Up in northeast Oklahoma, 5 to more than 7 inches below normal. Down in south central Oklahoma, again, 3 to 5 inches below normal. Most areas, however, are at least close to normal, within an inch or two, or well above normal as we are out across western Oklahoma. So quite a switch around for western Oklahoma, which was previously going months and months without rainfall, and now they are 3 to 8 inches above normal, depending on where you're at. One of the things that might impact us in our summer through early fall rainfall season would be the hurricanes in the Atlantic. With El Nino in place, it does cut down a little bit on the expected numbers, but still we see a 40% chance of near normal number of hurricanes. So 5 to 9 hurricanes total, 12 to 17 tropical systems that are named. Major hurricanes 1 to 4. We don't really have to worry about the major hurricanes. We just want to know if we're going to get any remnants of hurricanes up our way. With that being said, we have to remember that we also get remnants from those hurricanes and tropical systems from the Pacific, so we do have to watch out for that as well. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.